Hey everyone, I am so excited about today's Clear the Clutter with Christine. We are in my kitchen and I decided last May to do a little bit of an experiment, and I have to give you a little bit of background. We moved in our house after a renovation and it was a bit chaotic because it was during May and the whole beginning of the COVID. And so I saw how the junk drawer started to become a junk drawer. And instead of organizing it, I said, I'm going to do a little experiment. I am going to let this junk drawer go all the way through 2020. I'm not going to organize it. I'm not going to touch it, and see how this evolves and how a junk drawer really becomes a junk drawer. And I'm so glad I did this because it really gave me perspective on when your family members do not have a place to put things, drawers become just places to shove things in. And so because I don't have my normal drawer inserts, things aren't sorted, it became an organizer's nightmare. And to have to live with it, I thought was hilarious for me. It was a very big test. So I wanted to show you some of the things that are in my junk drawer, and I'm sure you all could relate. Here is my TCU Grateful Dead koozie. I haven't seen this in forever. Some wet ones, multiple batteries that are different sizes, loose change, tons of loose change, multiple keys. I don't even know what they go to. Of course, you have your array of electronics. Nobody knows what goes to what. A dog collar, a Riva guide that the dog ate half of it off, but somehow it ended up here. Some Christmas lights, of course, the random coaster. I don't know how that ended up in here. And my favorite, the mayonnaise packs. And yes, I do know how these ended up in here, and that was very funny because they ended up in here, and then I said, just keep them in there, because someone said, no, I'll take them out. I said, no, it's my experiment, just throw them in there. So there's the mayonnaise packets, multiple pens and pencils, tons of business cards that just got thrown in here. So as you can see, this is what most people struggle with when it comes to organizing a drawer. But here's the deal. I have got the fix, and it's going to be simple, and you're going to see the after, and I'm going to give you step by step on what I did to get this drawer organized. So stay tuned. Okay, now the drawer is totally empty. And the most important step that I talk about all the time is measuring so that we utilize all the space in the drawer and get the right inserts. Now I have the drawer inserts in. These are a favorite from iDesign, and I kind of designed it to fit my needs. I knew what I was going to be putting in my junk drawer, so they're little individual containers that I just picked for myself. The next thing I did was remove anything out of the junk drawer that doesn't belong in the kitchen junk drawer, and sorting everything. So I'm going to be keeping all like items together in the drawer. Here we are in the after, and you may think it looks a little sparse, but really these are the basics of what I would keep in a junk drawer. Right now, with everything going on, I have hand sanitizer, phone wipes, hand cream, scissors, electronics, my favorite pads for keeping notes, tape measure, and of course eye drops when you wear contacts. But you can add anything you deem that you think is important in your junk drawer.